Hey there, and a very warm welcome back to our little corner of the internet. Grab a cup of tea, get cozy, and settle in with us. I'm Daniel.
And I'm Elena. So happy you pressed play today. Whether you're walking, cleaning, driving, or just lying on your bed staring at the ceiling, we're really glad you're here.
Elena, today's topic is something I think every single one of our listeners has felt nervous about at some point. We're talking about small talk. Specifically, how to start small talk at work or at school.
Oh, this one hits home. You walk into the office, the elevator opens, and suddenly there's just you and a coworker, and your brain goes completely blank.
Yes, or you're at school, waiting before class starts, and someone sits next to you, and you want to say something friendly, but the words just disappear.
It's such a common feeling. And here's the thing, this isn't just about English. Even native speakers feel awkward sometimes. But when you're learning a new language, that awkwardness can feel 10 times bigger.
Exactly. So today, we want to help you feel more relaxed, more natural, and more confident when starting small talk. This episode is perfect for B1 to B2 learners, but honestly, anyone can enjoy it.
And as always, you don't need to understand every single word. Just relax, listen, and let the English flow into your ears. We'll do a little word tour later, so you can review the most useful vocabulary from our chat.
And before we dive in, if this kind of cozy English podcast helps you, please hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with a friend who's also learning English. It really means the world to us.
And here's a little question to think about while you listen. What's the hardest part about starting a conversation for you? Is it finding the words, or is it the confidence? Drop your answer in the comments. We read them.
Okay, Daniel, let's get into it. Why do you think small talk is so scary for so many people?
Honestly, I think we put too much pressure on ourselves. We feel like the first sentence needs to be clever or interesting. But small talk isn't supposed to be deep. It's like a warm handshake with words.
Oh, I love that. A warm handshake with words. That's such a nice way to think about it. Small talk is light, simple, and friendly. It's not an interview.
Right. Nobody expects you to talk about politics or philosophy at the coffee machine. People just want a moment of connection.
So let's talk about how to actually start. What's your go-to opener at work, Daniel?
Honestly, the weather. I know, it sounds boring, but it works. Something like, wow, it's freezing today, isn't it? Or, can you believe this rain? It's safe, it's easy, and it invites a reply.
And that's the key word, isn't it? Invite. A good opener invites the other person to respond. You're not throwing words at them. You're opening a door.
Beautifully said. Another easy opener is a simple compliment. Something like, I really like your bag, or that's a nice notebook. Where did you get it?
Compliments are gold. They make the other person feel seen. And feeling seen is one of the best feelings in the world.
What about you, Maya? What's your favorite way to break the ice?
Oh, to break the ice, I usually ask a small question about something we share. Like at school, I might say, "Hey, did you finish the reading for class?" At work, I might say, "Have you tried the new coffee in the kitchen?"
That's smart. You're using your shared environment. You're basically saying, we're in the same boat. Let's talk about it.
Exactly. And here's a mistake I think a lot of learners make. They wait too long. They want the perfect moment, the perfect sentence, the perfect grammar. And by the time they're ready, the moment is gone.
Oh, that's painful but true. Small talk lives in the first 3 or 4 seconds. If you wait, your brain starts overthinking. And overthinking is the enemy of natural conversation.
So my tip is just say something small. Even just, "Hi, how's your morning going?" is enough. You don't need to impress anyone. You just need to show up.
And what about when the other person answers and you don't know what to say next? That's the scary part for many learners.
Yes, the famous awkward silence. My trick is to ask a follow-up question. If they say, "Oh, my morning was busy," you can say, Oh, really? What's keeping you busy today? People love talking about themselves. Use that.
That's such a powerful tip. Be curious, not impressive. Curiosity is more attractive than perfect grammar any day.
Ooh, write that one down, listeners. Curiosity is more attractive than perfect grammar.
And here's something gentle I want to say. If you make a mistake, it's okay. Most people are not judging your English. They're just happy you're talking to them.
That's so true. We are often our own worst critic. The person in front of you is usually thinking about their own things, not analyzing your verbs.
And every time you push yourself to start a small conversation, you're building a muscle, a confidence muscle. It gets stronger with practice.
Beautifully said. Okay, let's take a soft breath here before we move into our word tour. The heart of today's episode is really simple. Small talk isn't about being clever. It's about being kind, curious, and brave enough to say the first word.
Let's go through some useful words and phrases from our chat. Listen, repeat, and let them sink in.
First one, small talk. This means light, friendly conversation about simple topics. Example 1. We had some small talk in the elevator. Example 2. I'm getting better at small talk in English. Repeat after us. Small talk.
Next, to break the ice. This means to start a conversation in a friendly way, especially when it feels awkward. Example 1. He told a joke to break the ice. Example 2. A compliment is a nice way to break the ice. Repeat, to break the ice.
Next, opener. This is the first thing you say to start a conversation. Example 1. The weather is a classic opener. Example 2. I need a better opener for parties. Repeat, opener.
Next, to invite a reply. This means to say something that makes the other person want to answer. Example 1. Open questions invite a reply. Example 2. Her warm tone invited a reply. Repeat, to invite a reply.
Next, go to. This means your favorite or usual choice. Example 1. Coffee is my go-to drink in the morning. Example 2. That's my go-to question at parties. Repeat, go to. Next, to overthink. This means to think about something too much. Example 1. Don't overthink your first sentence. Example 2. I always overthink my emails. Repeat, to overthink.
Next, follow-up question. This is a question you ask after someone's answer to keep the conversation going. Example 1. A good follow-up question shows interest. Example 2. She asked a smart follow-up question. Repeat, follow-up question.
Next, to show up. This means to be present and try. Example 1. Just show up and say hi. Example 2. Half of confidence is showing up. Repeat, to show up.
Next, to hit home. This means to feel very true or personal. Example 1. That topic really hit home for me. Example 2. His story hit home with everyone. Repeat, to hit home.
And last one, to build a muscle. This means to develop a skill through practice. Example 1. Speaking English is like building a muscle. Example 2. Confidence is a muscle you build daily. Repeat, to build a muscle.
Beautiful work, everyone. So before we go, here's the warm reminder. Small talk is not a test. It's a tiny gift you give to another human being. A smile, a word, a question. That's all it takes.
And every time you try, in any language, you're growing. You're becoming someone who connects with the world. That's something to be proud of.
If this episode made you feel a little lighter, please subscribe, leave a like, and share it with someone who needs a little courage today.
Until next time, keep showing up, keep speaking, and keep being kind to yourself. I'm Elena.
And I'm Daniel. Take care, breathe deep, and we'll see you in the next cozy episode. Bye for now.
Bye, everyone.